bootings. There was a booting in Brixton yesterday. Yes, I'm so happy.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It's true. Make Brixton
There was
great
a
again.
booting in Brixton yesterday, and I'm so happy because niggas think that Brixton's gone soft, bringing soul houses to the ends. Fuck that. I need bootings, I need gas gang, I need Sneako.
And did you see the guy who smashed? Did you see the guy in the whip? He smashed into the police car's car and totaled it, and then just.
I need
off.
Brixton.
I rate that.
I need Brixton to be a GTA server again. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it gentrifying up, cuz.
He's got
all
a
these
point.
high rises
He's
and
got a
that.
point.
I need niggas to be scared to go Angel Town. I need niggas to be scared of Summer Leighton. I need OC and PDC back in the ends, bro. I need green ballies, pink ballies, grey ballies, guns.
Yeah.
I need to give me a fam. Give me a show of Alhan. I'll be so wild. I'm saying, man,
Alhan won't protect you.
I don't care. I don't care. Ultra Haze and Relic gang.
Yeah.
Nah, no free clout. Cut that too. Yeah, no free clout, bro. What's going on?
I think he would give us the clout. I don't think we'd give him the clout.
Yeah, no free clout. It don't matter.
Large up Gasworks.
What's good? What's good, everyone?
No,
Cut that shit too,
I
man.
can't say Large up Gasworks.
Cut that shit too.
Alright, well, listen. Alright,
Black owned only.
let's start. I'm done with my drunk
Hey,
run.
yo.
Yo.
What's going on, crew? What's going on, everyone, man? What
Tracks
we saying,
and
man?
Tactics.
We're in the building.
Gang.
How you
back
ad-libbing the
alive.
title?
So I don't know. Listen, by producers' advice, we've been drinking before we started the show. And obviously it's gone to our heads.
If we was a gang, I think Relic would be the leader, you know.
Ah, no.
I think Relic would be the
No.
No, I don't think he'll be the leader. I think he'll be the person that will always be on shooting.
Yeah. He's the wrong person. Yeah.
He'll just be like, brother, there's no point talking. Let's
Listen.
just do
You'll
it.
be telling reason, and the Relic will be like, no, we got to boot it today.
Alex is very on it. I've seen Alex in the past few times step to man. Like just on a casual
this
thing.
true.
On a casual
Don't be smiling
thing.
now. Don't
Like,
be smiling with your
and
face.
I'm just
It's
like,
true.
okay, like I've pulled up my trousers.
Oh my
I'm gonna have to
God.
back it. But it's never got to beef, but he's very on confrontation.
Oh my God.
He's very on confrontation.
I don't do that.
Wait. If we were the top boy cast, who would we be?
Oh,
I like
you know who I am, yeah? I'm the brother. You know the brother who's always cool with his mum? Yeah. I'm not really on it.
No, not that one. Not that one.
The one who's just on making
Jack
money.
Spredgen.
Jack Spredgen, the black brother. He's just on making money.
yeah.
But when it comes to actually booting that man, I don't really know if I'm on it. 'Cause I don't know if I can take a life. So I'm on making money and selling the drugs and that. But when it comes to like ride outs and bootings, I'll just be the wheel man. Because I'm a sick driver. But actually, because like hanging out the whip and booting.
He's a good driver.
Come on, man. So when it comes to hanging out the whip and booting and that, I'm not
You're not too sure.
Yeah, I think I'll boot, but I would aim to miss on purpose.
Oh, you want to scare them.
You don't want to catch your body.
You want them to go.
Yeah, I'm skying it. I'm skying it.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, really bust the thing, you know? Yeah, I did. But I wasn't trying to kill you. Just tell your friends I'm on busting the thing.
Who's Scully?
Scully.
I'll probably say, I don't know, but I know Rob is.
Scully's Jack.
I know Rob is Deshane, you know.
No, he is. He's the Shane.
I'm not the
He's the Shane. Because when the Shane
Deshane's
switches,
brother.
Actually,
when
no, he
Deshane
can't be.
switches,
Yeah, he can't be
Deshane's
Deshane
brother.
because Rob actually has a conscience.
I
He's
heard
probably
that.
the person with the most conscience out
heard
the
that.
group still.
I heard that. I say you're Jack. You're defo Jack.
Why's that?
Because you're on job.
All right,
You're
cool.
just
I'll take
patterned.
that.
You're very
I'll take
patterned.
it.
You're
I'll
the
take
cool-
it.
No,
You
he's
take Jack.
Jamie. Brothers.
Jamie.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll skip town to look after my brothers.
Yeah,
bro.
You're
I hear that.
Jamie. You're actually Jamie.
I hear that. I will skip
You're
town to look
Jamie
after my
still.
brothers. That's
Nah,
right.
You're Jamie still.
He will send his brothers to Malaga and he will send his
Give you a
brothers.
booting in the ends. And who's Alex? Is Alex Sully?
He might be. Yeah, it might be. You know,
Might be Sully.
He might be. Still, he
Fam,
might be.
man,
Everyone thinks he's a nice guy, but really, beating's
No,
every
but
week,
no one
bro.
can't lie.
Sully's a
Jamie,
nice guy.
Jamie, I can't lie.
No
You
one
know,
thinks Sully's
I don't
nice.
trust you, Jamie. I care dead.
No, but people
Promise.
think Sully's nicer than Deshane.
And
Yeah,
he's not.
but
he's not.
He's not.
Every
Not
problem.
Not this
People
season.
do-
This season they don't. But
Every
before they
problem,
did, trust me.
bro.
People did think, yeah, and Sully is the maddest man.
Wait, who's Gray? Who's Gray? Who's Gray? Is Gray the brother from House of Pharaohs?
Yeah, I was about to say he might be bandana.
Yeah, he might be the brother from House of Pharaohs still.
Always
You have to
beating.
rush him
There was
after.
no. There was no reason for that.
Wow.
Now
Wow!
we got cut it.
Wow!
You know
No,
what,
we
yeah?
don't because you can't
You
hear
know
it.
what,
You
yeah?
can't hear it.
Let's
Hopefully
move
they-
on, yeah.
Wow.
Maybe Rob, let's get to the introductions, innit?
Wait, who's Steph? Steph is
Lauren.
Yeah, Lauren.
No. She's not Lauren.
Duchesne.
She's
Where's my Lauren?
Lauren's man's sister.
Who's Lauren's man?
Yeah.
Viv.
Yeah. But we're here though, Tracks
We're
and
in the
Tactics.
building,
So we're here to
Tracks
talk
and
about
Tactics.
music and
I was unhealthy last week. I was popped.
But he's
now.
back.
Up, man.
Get me.
Myself.
Couldn't even put you on the squad list.
Nah, it's mad.
I know.
Down
I couldn't
bad.
be on the squad list, man.
But he's back though.
I'm back.
Thank
Am I
God.
right? Who do I have?
Alex Bass, aka Mr. Reloaded. You know what? Yeah.
Cause he reloads the.
He's not dumb.
Hey,
By the
Steph,
way-
don't let him drink before again.
By the way, I don't step to anybody, please. Please. I don't fight. But
Boots the ting.
RELLIK is such a snitch. Nah, RELLIK actually such a snitch. But yeah, nah. TNT were back, you know what I'm saying, man.
Of course, to my left.
Yeah, big screw up, fresh home, all of that good stuff.
It's been OT.
Let's
He's
go.
back in the
He's
town.
actually been OT.
Yeah, I've actually been.
Scully might be doing county lines.
I'm not. I'm not.
Actually,
I'm not.
If you think about it.
I'm not.
Bro.
Let's just stop this right now and move on.
I wouldn't be surprised.
His
though.
base, his home office is in Birmingham.
Hey,
Bro,
yo,
office
hey,
in Birmingham,
I mean.
yo,
to Southampton
can
all
we
the time.
just
There's a route.
keep?
It's very.
Let's just keep
And
the
then pick
show.
up and drop off
Let's just
along
keep
the-
the show moving before I end up on the oboe. Okay, please.
That's a man that's you don't want to be on the opposite.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
It's true.
Next
That's
to Scully, we have.
Flipping hilarious.
On the
I'm
front.
RELLIK. I don't do no crime. I'm a good Jew. I just play FIFA and talk to girls.
Yeah. He said, I'm a good. He said, listen, yeah. He said, listen, I'm a good youth.
good
Yeah. Don't accuse me of nothing.
I'm a good Jew.
You're
You
dumb.
gotta read between the lines. I'm a good Jew. Get me.
Guys,
I want to start over that way though. Obviously, I missed last week. Talk to me about Arsenal, boy.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
I think you've lost like 4 of the
in a row.
last
3 in a go.
3 in a row. 4 of the last 6, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
season's
man.
done.
Yeah, 3.
What
yeah.
happened? What happened? What actually happened?
Tony got injured and that's it. Kalas finished.
Yeah, man. We can't score no goals.
Turn your party.
I think it's both.
Out
It's
of the
both. Them two.
I know.
being out
Oh,
has
I can't wait
cast
to
us.
this other topic, but anyway, go on.
Yeah, man. So season done. Don't care. Been not caring. Don't believe in Arsenal. Never believe in Arsenal. They'll all just break your heart. Simple as that. We didn't play well against Brighton. We didn't play well against Southampton. Man can't score. Man can't pass. Saka's isolated. Odegaard's on nothing. Lacazette's a joke, man. Nketiah is even more of a joke, man.
Nah, allow Eddie, man.
No,
Allow Eddie,
bun
man.
Eddie. I can't wait for Eddie to leave.
Allow Eddie, man.
Nah, man.
Eddie Murphy.
I don't care.
Yo,
Eddie
hey,
Murphy,
you
because he's a
chill.
joke,
on a
man,
joke.
bro.
That is deep.
Don't care. I went to school with this nigga. I don't care, bro.
Allow
He needs
Eddie,
to
man.
go.
Why are we allowing Eddie? Because he's young and black.
Lie,
Yeah,
man.
basically.
Nah,
Oh,
that's dead.
I can
bro.
never hate
That's
no
whack.
young
We
black
got
brother.
more for
I
our
can.
We want more
I
for
can
our
hate
Yeah.
on a young black
Yeah.
No,
man.
but I don't even mind black mediocrity, but bro.
No, he's not meaty. He's dead.
He's saying he's below
It's like
par.
when I said Iwobi deserves championship football, I meant that shit.
Well,
No, but
he's
he's
not getting
not-
it because he's a Premier
Iwobi's
League.
a Prem
though.
baller.
Yeah, he's
Iwobi's
coming
a
into
Prem
his
baller.
own.
Iwobi's a Prem baller.
Whoa, he's playing in the 10, so he's looking
Iwobi-
better.
Iwobi's
He's
a
not
Prem
good.
baller.
He's not good.
He is.
He's not
But-
good.
Anyone
But
watch the
anyway,
game yesterday?
Yeah, I did. Our problem was with
fair.
our failure to score. Like, to be fair, I did say in January, if we get to top 4 and capitulate it, it's because Eddie does not get a centre mid and a striker. I said that a few times.
Me and Arteta, but yeah.
It's not him though.
You said Eddie.
Oh, Edu.
Oh, you mean Edu?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said it a few times, and like,
I hear it still.
at the time, obviously things were going well, so we kind of forgot about that. But it's reared its head because the injuries are coming and we're not scoring goals.
Yep.
And it's like, right, if you just got the centre mid and the striker,
We got a striker
like,
most of all.
I'm watching Bruno G score a goal today for Newcastle. Like, it's vital for them, and I'm thinking, yo,
Twice actually.
Edu, you're. You know what? Yeah,
Yeah,
swear, Jar.
Do you know how much it
But
costs?
you know what I'm saying?
27.5
Bro,
million.
that's
Bro, we
light
had
work
that.
out.
We had that, bro. And it's just like, yo, like, what's like?
That's all it costs.
So are you
Like-
play? Did you actually think you was getting top 4 at a point?
100%.
I thought it was very
I-
achievable.
I
I
started
thought it
from-
was very achievable.
Since start of the year, we got the most points accumulated across Europe. Like we.
No, do you know what's so
on
crazy? Yeah,
form.
if like, bro, it's all on tape. We record this pod every week, like literally. It's literally on tape when these man was saying, "Oh, like we've accumulated the most points. Like, we've done, like Scully was saying, Chelsea lose a game and we'll see.
We'll see,
Like,
yeah.
all
One
these
point
things.
that was
yeah,
close.
Put all these things together, yeah. And RELLIK said in his opening statement he said that he never believed.
No, I said
No, he
never
said
believe.
don't never believe. as in,
Oh, never believe.
He doesn't want to
Okay.
believe again.
Don't
Like,
do it. I stand corrected.
yeah,
Alright,
the
cool.
trauma is hitting.
Don't even try it because Arsenal just won 3 games in a row and they thought they were going to. Don't do that.
No, but to be
You
fair,
two- you
what
two
did I-
were trying to build us to shout
all I was gonna
Yeah,
say is
I was trying to draw
all
you
I was
out.
gonna say is it was definitely a draw thing because you lot are calling us. You get it, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
we're fans of teams.
But
it happens.
the thing that you're not
But-
keeping is it's still possible.
Yeah,
No,
No, it's-
the only reason it's still possible because no one wants.
It's,
No one's
it's
fourth.
numerically possible.
No one wants
and
fourth, apparently.
Me, as in Arsenal, us, Spurs, and United, we're all dead.
Do you man actually
West
think
Ham,
Spurs
like,
are
we're
gonna
all
get
having
fourth?
a
Even
mad
West Ham.
mid-off.
Even
Like,
West Ham, no, they don't want it. No
No.
one wants fourth, bro.
West Ham are busy with Europa. We can allow them.
Problem.
They're gonna get Champions League.
We got no
Spurs,
Yeah, we got no
United,
excuse.
Spurs, United, and Arsenal are having the craziest mid-off I've ever seen in my
mad
life.
mid-off. No one
Like-
wants it.
No. This is the meatiest mid-off. Because why? Let me tell you why it's the meatiest mid-off. Let me tell you why it's even worse, yeah? You know when teams play and then they're meaty and then they win? Like, you see, 1 week it'll be Tottenham to win and then both of us will lose. 1 week it'll be United to win, then both of the rest of them will lose.
One will be
Then 1 week it'll be Arsenal, both of
everyone
them
will lose,
It's
yeah.
like, it's the meatiest. Like, there's no quality.
There's no mentality.
And
Yeah.
that's what I was going to say when I got to Arsenal, yeah? Because my biggest issue is everyone's throwing the toys at the pram. We lost.
You're doing that.
Hello, why are you holding your why?
Because it's going funny. How
Yeah,
do
like
I
a wiggy wagger.
make it work? Yeah.
What's that make it work?
Um,
Sorry, Dad.
but the thing with Arsenal is, yeah, my thing is, I'm not even mad at the manager. Everyone's blaming the manager.
I am.
And
Arteta's
wait,
dead.
let me land.
Sorry.
Let me land. I hear it. He should do better. And da-da-da. But at one point yesterday, he took all the fullbacks off. He had all his attacking options on. Yeah, these man still
I loved it.
couldn't bloody hit
I can't lie. I
the
love
goal, bro.
He's
Like
mad.
there is 8 man going at the goal. They can't 26
Fam,
shots,
bro.
bro.
Do you know the
And you got
position
the
he played?
same amount of shots
Bro,
on target as Southampton,
2-2-7.
bro.
Okay, wait, can I ask you?
2-2-8, bro. It
What's
was
the next
nuts.
game you
What
want
is
to
man meant to do?
2-2-6.
Jump on pitch himself?
Yeah, no, for real.
Wait, hold on. 1 second. What was the next game we're going to talk about?
United, probably.
Cool. Because I have a point that links, so I don't want to go too off.
Nah, it's
rail.
calm. Do your
Cool.
thing, my brother.
So basically, yeah, what point do we? At what point do we draw a line, yeah, and say it's not the manager, it's the players? Because wait. I feel like Arsenal fans are going through this place where you know where we went through it. Where it's shocking because you lot have been in the mud longer than us. So it's like, how have you not seen that it's some more time, bro? The players are just not good enough.
Nah, it's not
because I feel like wait. I feel like you lot are going through this phase now where some people think it's Arteta, some people think the
Shall
players.
I tell you why?
Man United, we know it's the players.
Shall I tell you why it's different with these?
Go on.
Because we've seen them be able to play good, if that makes sense. We ain't never really seen our team play good. We've seen us.
Not for long, yeah. Not,
But we've
nah,
actually
yeah.
seen them go
No,
on a
you're right.
run of they're actually playing good football.
Yeah.
Arteta's vision.
And that's
Arteta
why-
ball.
But
Yes.
the problem, that's why Arteta's the problem. Because
So why is he the problem?
No,
But he
wait,
can
hold on,
only play-
let me land my original
Go on, do it.
point.
Go on,
Because I think a lot of Arsenal fans are now saying, Arteta out, all this on the manager. And I understand it. Like I said, the Brighton game, I 100% blamed him. This Southampton game, yeah, 26 shots, brother, to their 4. Yeah, and they're not getting a goal. The only other thing he could have done, like I said, is sub himself on.
Or call
like
Henry.
there is nothing else he could have
you
done.
didn't
bro.
have a shot on target,
Like,
bro.
no, we did. We had 4.
Oh, you did?
Same as them, bro. We had the same amount of shots on targets
But
as
we
them,
had
bro.
more shots.
We just couldn't. Fraser Forster, by the way, had his best game.
I need
ever.
that brother drug tested
Like
now.
it was crazy. So
It
it's
was
like
insane what he was doing.
in some games I can come in like the Brighton game and be like, yes, it was 100% Arteta's fault. But yesterday I can't even say that. Like it is the fact that we do not have a lack. We have a
We don't have a
clear
prolific
lack of depth.
striker.
Yeah.
We don't have a
But
prolific-
I asked in the group chat, is it squad depth? Is that the issue? 'Cause you've had
No.
a few injuries. And it
What
seems
do you
like
mean? No, it has to be.
injuries.
I
not.
think it is.
It's
It
not.
has
Why
to-
not? Why
Relic,
not?
it has
Relic,
to-
why not?
No, because we were talking about drop-offs, innit? I don't think the drop-off is that mad from our first team to our second team.
Who replaces Gabriel
I
if he
think
comes
it
out?
really is.
Huh?
Who replaces Gabriel if he comes out?
Rob Holding.
Rob Holding.
The drop off in that is crazy. Who replaces Tomiyasu if he's out?
Cedric is
Cedric.
being actually very good.
Hey, put
Cedric
some
is-
respect on Cedric's name.
Okay, cool.
very good.
Who replaces Turney?
That's what I'm saying. When I
Who
said-
replaces Partey?
When that's what I say.
Who replaces, Lacazette?
Left back.
Like, it's
and
mad.
I think it's
Lacazette
only
and
wingers
Eddie
and
are-
forwards.
Lacazette
They're the
and
same
Eddie are
thing.
both shit. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So that's not a drop off.
So the drop off
shit.
So you have a lack of squad depth of quality. You have a lack of
No,
quality.
but Eddie is worse than Lacazette still.
Is
I
he?
don't wanna-
Is
but
he?
yes,
Is he?
He is.
Is
Because
he?
although Lacazette can't score, yeah, even
can
though
assist.
sometimes he does actually
I think
get
Lacazette
assists and
offers
make
the team
stuff up.
more.
Yeah, he does offer.
Like
He can't
Eddie,
play.
Eddie doesn't know
Yeah.
how to do all of that.
Eddie don't know how to do nothing. He's so
Hey,
whack.
hey,
No, no, I don't care. What? He has the Ian Wright co-sign. I don't care. He's dead. And
Now,
he
do you
blocked
know
me
the
on
thing
Insta
with-
anyway. I don't
see
care.
the thing with Eddie that I don't understand, yeah, it's like when I
Whack you.
watch him, I think
Go play for SC
have you not
Dons.
got someone in reserves that can actually play better than this guy. Because if
Yeah,
not,
he probably do though.
No,
There
they're
must
all
be
youth.
someone
Well, the thing
like
is, we
that.
actually have good youth players, but they're actually youth.
They're not
They
ready
got-
yet.
They got the young man body.
Yeah.
It would
Like
be,
they'll
it would
come
be
to the
Balogun,
Prem
it
and
would
get
be
like,
Balogun, but
yeah,
He's on loan.
They
He's
get
on loan.
and they get muscled
Exactly.
off. Like even he was a
Patino.
small start where he went off.
When
Patino's not
Patino
ready either.
started, we all, Patino, the guy is the best thing since.
And he is cold.
He is good. He came on, he looked like a youth, bro.
Because
Bro,
he's a
man,
youth.
Have you
Bro,
not realized
he's
all
a
these youth players actually look like youths? Like Sancho,
Yeah.
from Sancho down, they just all look
They're
like
kids,
Bro, they're actually youth.
Even Saka had to bulk up. When
You know
Saka
what I'm
first
saying?
came in,
Saka's
he was
actually
a
become
child.
a bit
Now
more.
Saka's a
little
man.
bit more,
A little bit
presence.
more, yeah.
Saka is a man now. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
growing, he's still
Yeah.
these man haven't landed in that.
looking
way.
like Central
It's
C and that.
Yo,
Bare Central C's and Youth Academy.
Bare skinny youths, and the
This
Prem is
guy
a
is
very,
dumb.
very, very physical league.
but
So,
yeah, I think
before
the
we
drop off
go
of
on,
talent is a
yeah.
lot.
Yeah, we can move on.
who have you got out injured right now?
Party and Tierney are out for the season.
And
Probably
Tomiyasu,
as well.
yeah.
Do you not think Tomiyasu was involved in that betting?
In that
No.
betting, yeah. Is that what
He's a good youth man.
What
from
betting
East
scandal?
Asia. like-
Basically, you know, Arsenal were being investigated for an Asian betting scandal.
Yeah.
Yellow card. It was either Xhaka or.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, everyone
it
blames
wasn't
Xhaka.
Tomiyasu, man. He's a good youth.
Fam, it's not Tommy. He's a-
And that was his only yellow of the season.
Yeah.
So
Nah,
people were like,
played since.
and he ain't played since. So people were like,
Conspiracy.
It's not.
Yeah,
Tomiyasu.
but when you're being investigated, you can't be put on the squad list, innit?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
actually-
yeah, that's
true.
He's
Oh, so is
actually
he fit?
been on the bench.
Oh,
Is he
fair
fit?
enough, fair
No.
enough, fair enough.
He's
fair
been
enough.
on the bench before.
yeah, but Andy
He's
Carroll
been
wasn't
off the
fit. He had a coke addiction.
Okay.
Whoa, is that
Alright.
true?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Okay,
say
No,
allegedly.
it is very true.
Allegedly.
I don't even need to say allegedly.
As allegedly.
If you didn't see it with your own eyes, it's alleged.
I've seen Andy Carroll off
This
the.
is presented-
You know what?
Seen him off the
Let's
shits,
move
innit?
on, Let's move on.
Yo.
Let's talk about United, darling.
Man United, Norwich.
Yeah, they are definitely off the shits, mate.
Man United's season is coming to like a horrible end. You
You
know
man
what
are
it is?
so. No, 1 second, Steph. Can you pass me a cup, please? 'Cause I need to take some more alcohol.
No, this is what we are.
It's coming to. Do you know what it is?
Appreciate you.
It's like we've got a car, yeah.
Wow, I said appreciate you.
A Ferrari.
Wow.
Man United is a Ferrari of a club, like the name, the brand, and whatnot.
Yeah.
Once the engine's gone, the engine's gone.
Engine's
Like
gone.
we got a puncher in the front wheel, we got a puncher in the front left. The back one's got a puncher now.
Yeah.
The brake pads are going.
Yeah.
The engine's failing.
Yeah.
It's a Ferrari coming to a full.
We come last
stop,
in every
bro.
F1 race, like, but our
Literally,
brand is
bro.
strong.
You know what I mean?
But I'll be real though. You see, Man United. You see in a story, the ending is like the culmination of the whole story. This is our season. The ending is just the definition, it's just the personification of our season. We're so
100%.
crap. Like, we're so bad that Norwich actually outplayed us yesterday.
Fam, that's crazy, you know.
That they play better than us.
It was what? It was 2-2.
Ronaldo, by
Yeah,
the way.
Ronaldo.
That's
Jesus.
the best.
How does he do this?
That's the best stat pad performance I've ever seen,
Bro, it scored a free kick and 2.
bro.
And-
He ain't
and-
scored his free
tapping-
kick in 4 years, bro.
In
How
time.
dare
Crazy
he?
time.
I hate Ronaldo.
No, Ronaldo
Do you
has
know what?
20 goals all
I feel
comp.
like the keeper
Bro.
got the fear of Ronaldo in him before
Bro,
the free kick.
Tim
was
Krul's a
taken.
stand because those goals that Ronaldo
Yeah,
scored, bro.
Trust me. They're
He pushed
definitely
both of them
they're
in.
going for a drink after that game.
100%.
100%.
He asked for his shirt.
He asked for his shirt.
Yeah.
He asked for his shirt. His child at home wanted his shirt.
Bro,
That's how it only
I
went.
proper don't understand it, you know. I proper don't
Nah.
understand. Yesterday's game was so bad.
I think we're playing
I can't
almost
believe you
worse
Yeah,
than
no, it's
under
mints.
Oli.
It's mints.
Huh?
We're playing almost worse than under Oli.
No, it's not worse, it's the same.
Because I can't lie.
Almost.
When
It's
I
the
saw the lineup,
Do
yeah.
you remember Oli remember we were under Liverpool?
I remember
against Liverpool.
Bro, I saw the lineup.
It's
I
bad.
said it was 4-1-4-1. I said Pogba alone 6. I said what?
It's racist.
Lingard,
Because he's big and black.
Cam. Lingard, Cam.
You lot won't do
Nah, do you know what it is?
Like
Nah, do you know what it is? He seen Party do it. He said, "Aye, you're black as well.
I'm
you can
telling
do
you,
that."
I
Ralph
can do that,
Ragnick
sir.
comes out in conferences and he talks about this and he talks about that, but he doesn't even back up his chat, bro. He's just full of waffle, bro. He just
Nah,
he
no
just-
cap, no cap.
Bro, he
No
says
cap.
bare tactical things in press conferences, and it's like, why don't you just do it then?
Yeah,
How
no
can you
cap,
say
no
you
cap.
want possession and you play Fred McTom? Like, I'm not saying.
No, I'm with Alex. you
How
know,
can you say
because
that?
when Ralph came, yeah, I was backing him. I was saying, "You man don't even deserve him." He was giving it all the good chat, and I was like, "Oh, it's not the players." And now I'm looking at him.
He's
I'm like,
giving-
"Nah, you can't be saying
do you know-
these
do you know
things,
what
bro."
Ralph has
And
done?
Tom is starting
Well,
every
you know
week.
what Ralph
What's
has
done?
done, yeah? His PR is the best because he's made it as though like
It's
all
them.
these, man.
Yeah.
Like the
He's
thing I'm
old,
telling
he's
you,
detached
I'm
himself.
telling them, man, if they can't do it, like what can I do? Can I put on a jersey and
Yeah.
get a picture myself?
Yeah.
He has PR'd himself off.
Nah,
Like,
he's
done
a
it so
bad
sick.
manager for that.
Because people love Ralph, you know.
Yeah, when he talks about the players, he just talks about them like they're.
And the thing is,
Like they're
with
his
Ralph,
children. Like,
remember,
that one.
man tried to do 4-2-2-2. He soon left that.
Yeah.
Soon left that.
because we can't
It's
do
ain't
nothing,
nothing.
bro. The only formation we can do, is 4-3-3, and we don't even. We still that is even a struggle. Bro.
It's a bit shaky.
We can't do anything. We're not good, bro.
This week in football is going to be quite nuts, though.
Yeah.
Arsenal got Chelsea.
Yes.
We're finished.
Man United have got Liverpool.
We're gonna get.
Hey,
the way Liverpool are
Hey, you see this week, burstman for both parties.
Hey, Chelsea are gonna Chelsea. Mason Mount is gonna.
I want Arsenal, Chelsea, United, Liverpool. Hey, burst.
No, what the fuck?
The Premier League did that on purpose.
Yo, we're finished, bro.
No, I get it.
I'm in hysterics, bro.
I get it.
I'm in hysterics. We're finished.
Why
I'm about to go.
like a Batman villain?
Bro, because I'm about to go
Whoa.
full Joker, bro. I'm finished, bro. You're telling me I gotta watch us get. Nah, man.
It's true.
I can't believe
Love
it.
come from a deeper place.
That was
Bro,
Heath
that
Ledger.
come from a-
Heath
that
Ledger
was
is in the
crazy. Something just come up.
No, never
Something
he
just
bled.
come up.
That was flipping. What's my man from Star Wars?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm not okay. Like, I'm actually not okay, bro. You're telling me
you're Sully, bro.
Bro, 3 wins on the bounce and we gotta go see Chelsea. Allow it, man. Allow it,
It's
man.
crazy on the bounce.
I allow it, man.
Chelsea even beat Crystal Palace today, and it was just like
Yeah.
And they were so dead.
they
and they were
grinded
dead,
out the
bro.
win. They grinded
Palace
out
were the better team, bro.
They grinded out the
I
win.
can't
So what are we gonna do, bro?
They're gonna doggy us.
Oh,
be
man.
No
It's
condom.
gonna be nuts.
It's gonna be crazy.
Why?
Hey, man.
Moving on though, quickly.
Arch for
FA
them,
Cup final. Who you giving it to? Chelsea or Liverpool?
Liverpool.
I hope it's Liverpool.
Liverpool are winning the
No,
treble.
I want
guys.
Chelsea to win.
Treble.
I want
Nah,
Chelsea
they're
to
doing
win.
a domestic cup double.
I never ever want Liverpool to have any happiness.
Is it?
I hate
You
them.
rather
I hate
Chelsea
Liverpool
happiness
fans so
over
much.
Liverpool?
100%.
I hate Chelsea.
I hate Chelsea.
But I hate Chelsea too.
I proper hate.
I don't want
hate
anyone. I
Liverpool
think,
fans more.
I think the FA Cup should get called off in honor of all the things going wrong in the world. You know, Charity,
I
let's
think
just
you
call
should
it
only be
off,
allowed to
bro.
play in the FA Cup final if you have an owner.
I hear that. Nah, for real, for real.
So Liverpool win by default.
I heard that stuff.
Nah,
I'll
it's
put
gonna
Crystal
be
Palace
crazy,
in there.
man. I think it'll be an interesting match though because of the way the teams are set up. Because you know,
Nah,
Chelsea
it
are
won't
gonna
be, you
soak
know.
up the-
It will be a good match. It will
I
be.
feel like
Liverpool's
Liverpool
gonna
just.
be
I feel
going
like
at
they're gonna
them.
move them.
No,
Wait,
no,
haven't
no.
they drawn both times they played this season?
Like that won't surprise
they
me.
did.
Is that true?
That won't surprise
Yeah, I
me.
think they have.
That won't surprise me.
See, Tuchel's not a punk, guys.
Yeah, this is
He's
what I'm
actually
saying.
not. I see Chelsea fans saying that if he can win a Prem, he's eclipsed Mourinho.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
okay.
no.
Anyway,
Wait,
anyway.
Do you know,
What?
I said Chelsea fans.
But
said
we
that,
know
not
Chelsea
me,
fans-
not me.
No, but
Chelsea
them
fans hate Mourinho.
Yeah, they're
We know they're
stupid.
delusional.
Stupid
They're
human
delusional.
beings.
They're not smart. are they?
Stupid.
You see,
Stupid.
Jurgen Klopp is now the longest serving manager after Sean Dyche.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Sean Dyche got clarted.
Him and
What do you
Pep.
think about that?
That's
That's
unfair.
crazy.
That's
Please,
crazy.
because I'm
Streets
fair.
don't love you. Streets don't love you.
Bro, there's no loyalty in anywhere,
no
bro.
loyalty.
None at all.
How can you sack
9
Sean
years?
Dyche?
Bro, that's like
Bro.
Apple firing Steve Jobs.
I mean, that
Do you know he took them Europe?
No.
No, it didn't.
Bro, Sean Dyche did everything relevant
Them
for
Europe.
Burnley, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
They had nothing in their
That's my
history.
bro.
I think it's like 25 million net spend in this
In
time.
like the whole time he's been in.
That's
Imagine.
crazy.
25
That's
million.
Ronaldo's wages.
He's probably
fam.
made more than that in the time he's been there, bro.
You know how mad that is,
That's
and he's
crazy.
done this, and they only had a couple games left, yeah, and
And
they
you,
won today.
fam,
as well.
relegation battle, you're sacking them.
They
Are
drew,
you,
they drew today.
It's
But what do you think is
stupid.
going on there? What do you think? Like, what do you?
No, I know. I think. Do you know what though? I genuinely think they're revamping. You see, started with Cornet. They got the black man in there, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna actually go with drip. Like, we're done with the Brexit ball. We don't want to be associated with Brexit ball." They saw Newcastle. Newcastle have started something.
Yo,
They've started
bring
a
the
small
niggas
club.
in.
They've started a small club revolution. I'm not talking about Newcastle being a small club,
Not anymore.
but no, they're not. They're
They were
actually a big
never a
club.
small
They were
club.
never a
They're
small.
always
got
a
heritage.
big
You know what I
club.
mean?
What heritage?
They're a big
You know what I
club.
mean, though?
So like, I
It's
feel
like-
like small clubs now they're gonna go with this. They're gonna try and do this. drip.
Intercontinental team.
Yeah, they're going for it now. What?
Listen, Xavi, the biggest racist, said we need blacks. And now everyone's following.
Nah,
suit.
but they said they're gonna
Simple
buy
as that.
Lewandowski next season, man.
Who?
Ooh, is that what Barca
Yeah,
saying?
and I think after Auba missed in that Europa League thing,
They're onto him.
I think they're actually gonna replace him. I think Xavi is like Pep but worse. And what I mean is, you know, their managers who use the back players, they use the black players to build their platform. Then as soon as they can, yeah, like Pep did with Yaya, they just ditch it. They're like, yo,
Oh, we got Rodri.
move, brother.
Say less.
Yeah,
Oh,
like-
yeah.
Sounded
as soon
a
as they
little
can
bit like
replace him
world
with a
history,
white
to be
player.
honest. Sounded
Yeah,
a bit
word.
like
Yeah, man. No, real talk.
No. Let's
I
keep
should
it
not
moving
drink
anyway.
before this.
I asked you guys before we came here. Before
Whose
we came,
idea
I
was
want to
this?
run through this quickly, yeah? Let's go through couple sentences max per person. Top 6 teams in the Premier League right now, their most overrated player and their most underrated player.
Let's go.
Starting with City. Underrated.
Mahrez.
Mahrez.
Yeah, I'll say Mahrez. Mahrez or Sterling because they don't actually rate him like that.
Sterling is a shout.
Oh, do you know what? I was gonna say Stones, but I'm saying Sterling. They don't rate Sterling. That's true. People don't rate Sterling like that.
I raced. Oh,
No. People who aren't Man City fans rate
Sterling.
But Man
Do you know what? I'm gonna go with Stones. My original answer.
He said
Stones.
Stones.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Stones.
Why
John
so?
Stones.
Why
I
so?
feel like Stones has actually been sturdy this season. He's benched the Diaz's, the what's the other one's name? Laporte, yeah, like, literally he's benched a couple of them. So like, I feel like he's been sturdy this season and he's not getting his ratings because he has a history of not being consistent.
I think this is the first.
But he's
season
actually
arrived.
good. John Stones is actually a good.
You know what the
defender.
He's
issue
been
is?
good though. He's
You know
great
what the
reading the
issue is?
game. He's got
and he starts for England.
Yeah,
England
he's great.
players, they always overhype them. So in the same breath, I can say the most overrated because they always overamp them. And it's only now that he's sort of arrived and he's doing all of these things. But really and truly, based on the press, he should have been doing these things 3 years ago.
I hate you, but he's been part of Man City for a couple.
Pep tax. I always tell people
that's true.
the first season you see someone under Pep is not their true.
Yeah,
Very true.
So we can't call. What we're gonna say next? We can't call, man. You know what I'm saying?
We'll get
But the
there.
reason we said Mahrez is the most underrated is because Mahrez starts for every single team in the world, other than Liverpool and possibly Bayern Munich.
Right now, by the way, currently over
got
the last
20
few months, he starts at Bayern Munich and Liverpool.
I can't lie, he starts at Bayern, you know.
And he starts at Liverpool.
He starts
And he starts at
everywhere.
Liverpool.
That's over
I think he starts
You think?
He
everywhere.
starts at Liverpool right now. Bro.
Listen, that's the point. That's what I'm trying to say. Like that guy is amazing.
I think he's better
And
than Nabry.
You think he's better than Nabry?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard that.
he-
I heard that.
he-
I heard that.
He is.
I
He is.
Mahrez is.
Mahrez is
confident. He is.
Mahrez is top 10 wingers in the world.
Confidently, he's better than Nabry.
He's one of the best
That's easy.
dribblers
That's
I've
easy.
ever seen in my life.
That's easy.
Like
Relic,
Mahrez-
that's easy.
So was he top 5?
As in,
Five, he's
that's
trying to
good.
withdraw for
Is he top 5?
As in, I'm
He
even
might be
trying to
top
think.
five,
I don't want to say it off a whim, but I want to think. But that's 10.
He's top 5. He's top
Definitely.
5.
He's top 5.
I think he's top 5.
in the world.
He
one of
starts
the best.
over Salah right now at Liverpool. I'm not.
I don't
joking.
know.
He does right now at this current. I'm saying at this current moment over the last 2
Do you know why you can't bench Salah?
Salah's
ever?
always got currency.
Yeah,
He's always.
like
I hear that,
Ronaldo.
I hear that.
Ronaldo has to start for Man United.
Fasting, blood.
I hear that.
Mashallah.
It's true, he's fasting as well.
That is true, but before Ramadan, he was also still not firing. So what are we saying?
All right, cool. Anyway,
Hey, man, he won
All
the
right,
thing at
overrated,
Christmas.
innit?
overrated.
Who's the overrated?
Yeah, we won the thing at Christmas, innit?
Overrated.
Jackie Grealish.
Yeah, Jack Grealish, man.
For me, it's Jack Grealish.
It's not Grealish, but
It's Grealish, man. He's the most
actually-
overrated player in England.
It's not Grealish, but I'm going to say it's Grealish because Alan St. Maximan should have got that Gucci sponsorship.
Yeah.
But do you know what? Everyone's saying that, but he switched to the LV thing a while ago because you know I watched my guy.
Oh, a while ago.
He switched to LV a while ago. He clocked the patterns. He said he heard through. You know we get things late.
Yeah.
He probably heard his agent said they went with that Grealish.
Okay.
Grealish
That's what them man are doing,
okay.
yeah.
I got
This is
LV.
Beckham.
What happened to Virgil? You know. He said,
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
That is a mad hook, you know.
Oh my God, what happened to
but
Sean
yeah,
Dyche?
overrated.
Jack
Jack Grealish.
Grealish. No one disputes.
No dispute. No dispute.
That's really
£100
sad.
million player. which is
And he ain't done shit.
He's a £60 million max.
Liverpool, underrated Joel Matip.
Yeah.
Yeah, fact.
Big
Most
fact.
underrated.
Matip,
Do you know who it is?
Matip has been better than Van Dijk.
Yes,
Yes.
easy.
Yeah.
But I would say most underrated.
They do big him up.
Yeah, but
I
not
do,
not
but
the fans,
I
not
don't
the
think- I don't think
I can't
it's
lie.
the love.
the
I don't
public,
think
like
it's the
football
love.
Twitter. Hell no.
I would
Yeah.
say most underrated is Simicas.
Nah.
Simicast is good, but I
He's
was
good,
even
but he
gonna
don't
go-
play enough
I
to
was
be
even going to
underrated.
say Robertson.
Nah, man.
Because
Simicas.
even though
Roberts.
no, let me land, yeah.
Go for it, go
you
for it.
see the way people talk about Trent, yeah. People forgetting Robert's right there.
Yeah,
doing
facts.
the same
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Like people,
but
don't
everybody
actually
knows
big up-
he's the best left back in the Premier League.
Yeah, but he don't really get like people.
And then
They
Cancelo.
beat us with
Might
the
be the
Trent
best left back
stick
in the world.
every single day.
That's because we
He's
see
the best
Trent
in the world.
do a mad ball every single game. That's why
But Robertson
Robert don't
does
do that.
it. He does.
No, he
you know,
whips in
like,
the cross.
you know, like he's
one
only
of you,
2
one
or
of you.
3 assists behind Trent.
Yeah, no,
every season.
He'll whip in a great cross, but the things that Trent does with a ball is magnificent. It's
He
crazy.
does more Hollywood passes.
Yes,
That's what-
exactly. Like remember
That
that
is
thing
very
he did the other
true.
day when he got the ball, he had pressure on him. He had to turn.
Oh, that pass
I
in the Champions League. Oh,
insane! Like he's nuts.
But
He's
Robbo
nuts.
still gets the assists off and he can defend. Very
yeah,
well.
he's a better defender.
I heard
That
that.
So-
is true.
That's why Robbo's the best in the world because he can actually defend.
Yeah, like I think he's underrated for that.
And he's
for
also
that.
a bastard.
Yeah, I hate him. I
a
think he's a cocky prick.
bastard.
What we
He's a
said-
cocky prick.
And by the way, do you know what? Scully? Do you know what? You converted me. Do you know why? Because Robbo came from Hull City, and he stepped up to the
Yeah.
big leagues and he's made it work. Harry Maguire could
he's
not
the
do the
most
same.
underrated.
Trent
Like,
was 17
He's the
years
most
old,
underrated.
bro.
He's the most underrated.
Trent was 17 and said, "Yep, all right, calm. It's just my
No,
team."
we heard about Trent.
No,
bro.
but he's not underrated though.
About
He's not
Robbo.
I'm just
underrated.
saying their fullbacks are amazing.
Yeah,
got
yeah,
that
They are.
ball.
They are.
They're
but-
amazing.
Fair.
300,000?
Yeah. Robinson
Nuts.
only gets his flowers when it's paired with Trent.
Yes.
Fullback.
Do you know what? Hey,
You know what
I'm a
That's what I'm trying to say.
believer.
That's what I'm trying to say.
He never gets it on the
I'm a believer.
I heard about Black Power in it.
Jesus, thank the Lord.
Overrated at Liverpool. I went with Ox Chamberlain.
He's not.
Who rates him?
No
Who rates
rating,
Ox?
Who rates
The
Ox?
only person who rates Ox
overrated.
is my girl from Little Mix. No one rates Ox,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
No one rates that guy.
Balanda.
No.
That's not even his goal.
What's the difference? We only uplift black
Nah.
people.
No one rates that guy.
At this moment in time, I don't even think Klopp rates Ox.
Should I tell you
He
why I said
doesn't.
overrated?
We
Who?
scammed him.
Wait, let him
Can I tell you why I said
land. Let him
overrated?
land.
Because I don't think he deserves to have stayed in this squad for so long. That's why I'm saying it's overrated, bro. He should have
No
left
one
by
rates
now.
him, bro. No one rates him.
Oh,
I can't lie.
but I hear what he's
If he
saying.
leaves,
You know what I mean?
if he leaves right now, he's going to Brighton. He's
No, he's not going Brighton.
he's going Brighton. He's going Southampton.
Nah, he's going Brighton.
He's
He's
going
not
Southampton.
going
He's
to
going
a.
Southampton.
Fam, he's not good.
Now Brighton need a player.
Fam,
with
Thierry
something.
Henry said, I've been watching this guy for years. I still don't know what he's good at. And to this day, that remains a true statement, bro.
He's
So
What
who
is,
do you guys
what
have?
is Ox good at?
Who do you guys have? Or
running
Ox?
around and
What?
looking
That's
good.
it.
For underrated.
You stab
What
on a-
overrated?
Overrated.
Who's overrated at
Trent.
Liverpool? Jota maybe.
Trent.
Jota.
I think Jota's probably.
Trent. It's
I knew
Trent.
you guys would say Jota.
It's Trent or
It's
Diaz.
Jota. It's
Can't be
Jota.
Trent.
Or it's
No,
Henderson.
Trent or Diaz.
Definitely not Diaz.
It's Trent or Diaz.
Definitely not Diaz. Diaz been there 3 months and he's
Yeah.
actually done.
Yeah,
bits.
but man are gassing him because he can dribble and do
No,
Jogo
because
Benito.
he's doing bits.
He's
actually
does Jogo
doing-
Bro, he
Benito.
actually just
If
landed.
you watch the games,
I
he's doing
heard
bits.
that.
just landed.
And he's doing bits.
I
I'm not
heard
even. I can't lie to
Jogo
you.
Benito.
I'm all for people.
He's restoring the feeling. He's a streets we'll never forget baller.
No, he's
That's
not.
why he's
No,
gonna
he's
gas
not.
He's
him.
He's
been
a
3
baller.
months,
He's been there
guys.
3
But
months.
man,
You hate
Yeah, but no,
Time.
not hating.
Time.
Man, I talk like one of the best wingers in the league. He's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Already he is.
He
better
might be
Bowen.
top 10.
Up against who?
Is he better
might
than
be
Bowen?
top
Absolutely,
10.
he's
better
better
than
than
Bowen.
Bowen.
One of you.
One mic.
Absolutely.
He might be top 10. You know? He might be top 10.
What are we talking? Luis Diaz has already come and he's already doing bits.
Because he can do step
He needs to step. He needs to.
You know what?
If you don't watch the games, then just say. 'Cause I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
No,
what
do
you're
you know what? Do you know what? All right, let's move on to the next one. You said Jota, Diaz, and
I
Trent.
know. I say
That's
Trent or
crazy.
D just because Trent can't defend.
That's mad. Chelsea.
Overrated Pulisic, man. Get Captain America out.
Who rates Pulisic?
Get Captain America out of Chelsea fans.
Are you sure?
They're like, oh my God, he needs more game time. He's so good.
Americans.
I'm so sorry. It has to be
Great
Mason
Pulisic.
Mount. It has to be.
But
Has to
I think streets know that Mason Mount is just a good baller.
No, but he's overrated.
Not no more.
True,
I
true,
think they've
true.
gone cool on him now.
Bro, he keeps scoring, bro.
They've gone cool on him now. They've gone cool on him. Trust me.
Oh, I don't know.
I
man.
said,
To be fair, they got a few.
They got a
man
few
who are
man
overrated.
overrated.
still.
Thiago Silva.
hear
as
me,
well.
hear me, hear me.
Werner,
No,
Hear me, boys. Hear me.
His wife is making
Loftus cheek.
stop it.
Loftus.
Nah.
No one rates
no one
him.
rates him like that.
Only
no.
Steph rates him because he's buff and light skin.
Man, Chelsea fans still call him a young prospect because
You know, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, man, Loftus Cheek is not overrated. We have to think about guys that are actually spoken about.
I'm saying
properly.
I'm saying overrated for the fact that he's still at Chelsea.
Nah, man, Rob.
He's been there almost
come on,
9
man.
years.
Rob, that
Loftus-
doesn't mean anything.
Loftus
Have you seen
Cheek.
Loftus-Cheek?
Loftus Cheek has the
He's
best
scored him. I
slander
Google
name.
him. He's buff, you know.
Loftus Cheek has the best slander name I've ever heard in football.
Loftus Cheek.
Lift
Softest
up
cheek.
Ruben what? Ruben Softest Cheek.
Yeah,
All right,
Ruben
underrated.
Softest.
Underrated.
I even say I'm overrated.
Oh, who's your overrated?
Kai Havertz.
I hear it. I was gonna
fair.
go with him.
He's actually really good.
No,
think
he
he's
is
good,
good.
but
He's
he's
good,
but
but
he's
he's talked about like he's the most.
Oh, he's a
world-class-
big
Yeah.
game player. Big man.
Like
relax.
he's a future
Yeah.
Ballon d'Or
Yeah,
winner.
yeah,
sort
yeah.
of
I can't lie, he's
Like,
very
man.
good still.
He's
No,
good, but he's
he
not a
is,
future
bro,
Ballon
but he's
d'Or
not
winner.
as good
I'm
as
only
they say
saying
he
this
is.
to say I don't back
hear
that.
you still.
I think he's
I
very
hear you.
good.
He is very good. That's not what we're saying.
He's got crazy tech.
He is overrated at the same time. Someone can be great. And
I hear
also
you.
be
I hear
overrated,
that.
you know?
I think he can show us why he's not overrated, but he ain't showed us yet.
Yeah, I agree.
I hear you.
Underrated, Hudson-Odoi, I said.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
oh.
100%.
What under?
No,
Yeah, 100%.
What under?
You only said that because he's Ghanaian.
No.
What has he done, bro?
What
I
has he
never used to-
done?
What has
I
he
never
done?
What's man done?
Bro, man has got like one less goal and assist than Timo Werner. And he don't even
So what? Timo Werner's not a good player, bro.
Yeah, but
man of the match today,
Hudson-Odoi,
so what, bro?
Hudson-Odoi gets about 47 minutes a season.
Hudson-Odoi
And
cannot
he'll
even
still
be
in the top
underrated
five
because he
GA.
He doesn't
He
do
is
nothing to even be rated, bro.
Underrated.
Guys, can we?
Nah,
He doesn't even play.
I'll back Hudson-Odoi.
I said Hudson-Odoi. Man, is just picking black boys from ends, bro.
I like.
No, I'm not.
I hate this shit,
not.
bro.
No,
Why are you trying to tell us? Why are you trying to tell
I
us into
personally
Bashi?
think that.
He's
I
not
personally
great,
think
man.
that.
He's
'Cause
not
I never
great.
used to rate. I never used to feel him.
Hudson-Odoi he's calm, but what has he done, bro?
He ain't done
Yeah,
nothing.
but he doesn't
He don't
get
get
a
the chance.
chance.
That's what I'm saying.
So how's he underrated?
Because
What has he shown you
his
to show
manager-
that? Yeah, he should be doing
because
that.
his manager underrates him enough to not even give him the time.
No, he's
Thank
not
you.
good enough to get a chance, bro.
I don't think so.
Nah,
He got given a chance and he didn't take
He did
it.
nothing.
I think he played
Man
well.
can't take on no one.
When he plays well, you know.
played well.
Can't take on no one.
Anyway,
Go
move
on.
on.
Man just black with a high top, like.
Tell
What,
me
underrated at Chelsea?
Yeah.
I can't lie, it's Lukaku still.
It's not.
No, it's
Yeah,
Lukaku.
underrated.
Yeah, 100.
Now, do you know? I understand where you're going.
I
with
know
it.
where you're going with
But
it.
what's
Get the
annoying
logic.
is,
But he's-
what's annoying is you're using the exact same logic that
they're
me and Rob
using,
just
yeah.
used, yeah, and you weren't trying to hear it, but I hear exactly
That's
what
why
you're
I'm
doing.
not even.
But we see Lukaku play more. That's the difference.
Fair enough.
And he's worth 150 million. You know,
I'm going Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz.
Really?
Underrated.
Underrated,
Wow.
Okay, fair. All right, let's
That's
move on
crazy.
swiftly. Tottenham, as they are 4th in the league.
overrated.
Boo.
Overrated Hugo Lloris.
No. Oh, I know who mine is. No one rates Hugo, by the way. I don't think.
I'm saying no one rates
He's
him.
been their keeper for how long? Is that one of the
Rob, your logic for this thing.
Bro, we're coming from
Man
two
said,
different angles.
no, Rob,
coming
you're
from
going
two different
from the angle
He's
of
Tottenham's
he's been there
captain.
for 10 years.
He's Tottenham's
so,
captain.
No, so
Hugo
Nah,
Lloris
him
is
being
Tottenham's
captain means he's
you're
underrated.
thinking from Daniel
The
Levy's
manager,
position.
yeah.
Probably.
You're looking at the manager.
Yeah,
When
no,
I wasn't thinking
I'm
about,
looking
like,
about the
the man
public, like what the fans
Okay,
say.
I wasn't thinking about that. I
Oh,
wasn't thinking about
fair
that.
enough. I'm going Hong Min Song
I'm saying Cutie Romero.
We spoke about this. We spoke about this.
because he was a
I
purple
knew he
patch
was gonna say
player.
that. I knew
He has bare purple
That's why he
patches,
says it.
and when he's in the purple patches, he's so good. I think he's a very good player. Don't get me wrong, but I think he's so overrated.
I am, man.
I'll happily have
Some people had him as top 3 finishers in the league.
I'll happily
Nah,
have
he's
him at
not
Man
that,
United.
though. He's not
He's
that.
not
Do you know who's overrated? Cutie Romero. He's good. He's a great defender.
the defender.
But they,
On my
but
life,
they
I've
talk
never heard
about him.
anybody talk about him.
Nah,
No.
Because I know Spurs fans. I know Spurs fans.
They all talk about him.
They talk about him.
Romero.
Like he's the best
Romero,
defender.
yeah.
You don't know Spurs fans.
I
bro.
don't
promise you.
watch Spurs enough to even have an
No, I'm even talking
opinion
about the
about
pundits.
this.
I'm
You
talking
might
about
as well
the
have said
pundits.
cleverly to me.
Yeah,
I'm
for
talking
real.
about-
I
The
don't
Roy
even know their
Keane, the
players,
Jamie
bruv.
Redknapp,
They
all
talk
of
about
them, man.
Romero.
They love
Yeah, they
man.
love him. They
You
love
watch
him.
this guy's
No,
They
I
love
want
him.
it. It's because his name is fancy. It's because Romero. It's last on South Africa. South
No, shall I
America.
tell you why they like him?
Yeah.
Because he's an old school defender. He's got that rough and
Yeah,
tough
yeah.
sort of thing.
Yeah.
And
That's why they love
sounds
him.
racist to me.
their other defenders are whack. So because he's not whack,
yeah.
Tottenham's
they're like,
backline
oh
is
my
A.
God, he's amazing. It's like, no, he's not amazing. He's just not
Just
whack.
better than them.
Yeah.
All right, overrated.
Overrated.
Tottenham. I had a. Oh no, we just.
I'm
We
gonna-
just did
Underrated.
overrated.
Underrated. Sorry.
Underrated.
Bergwijn.
No,
No,
He's a running
he's
team.
whack, man.
All that guy is
not
tattoo
whack.
and vibes.
He's
That guy is not
He's
good.
not
bro.
whack.
That
He's
guy
just
is not
tattoos
that
and
good.
vibes.
He's average.
He's
not
not good.
whack.
He's very average.
Yeah.
He might not
He's
be
not even better than
overrated.
Pepe.
Underrated. Lucas.
Lucas
Moura.
Moura.
Yeah.
Lucas
I hear
Moura. I
it.
hear that. I can
Yeah.
have that.
I hear it. I hear
Lucas
it.
can have
Moura is
that.
very
I can
important.
have that.
Lucas Moura is more important to Spurs than people think. He's a good player.
I hear it. I understand
He
that.
just hasn't gelled in this new Spurs, but I hear that big time.
Because also Kuleveski's coming in, you know what I'm saying? But
Who else? Who else?
Yeah,
Banding it
Lucas
up.
still.
I'm considering to say Doherty or Sessegnon because they're fullbacks, yeah. And I think the problem is the midfield
can't
is
believe
whack.
Doherty's been really good for Tottenham since Conte's come in.
Yeah. I think he's underrated.
Since
low-key.
Conte's come in, we didn't hear from him from before that, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Tottenham's hard. They're all a bit crap, innit?
Yeah. All right, let's get through this. Let's get through this quickly.
What's the next team?
Man United,
Oh God,
underrated. These man are turning up. Underrated.
underrated.
Wait, Man
Eric
United- No, Fred.
Eric
Fred.
Fred is on
Fred
my
has
list.
been your best player.
Eric
all
Bailly.
season.
Let's say Fred because he doesn't. He
Are we
plays
doing-
more
are we
than
doing
Bailly.
underrated or overrated?
Under.
Under. Fred.
Oh, Fred. I said
Fred, yeah,
I said
Fred.
Fred.
I love
Yeah.
Fred though. You know me, I always ride out for
yeah.
Hey, man.
Fred.
I always ride out. But the reason I say Eric again, it's the logic that I'm applying. But Lindelof and Harry Maguire are still playing ahead of this guy.
Yeah, the fact that Lindelof plays ahead of him is crazy.
Eric's like our fourth choice centre back.
Yeah.
You know, and that's not fair.
I think Fred. I think
Another
Fred.
good
is-
still.
Fred. So Fred.
Fred. I
Yeah,
would say
Fred.
Fred.
Overrated. Diego Dallo.
Where do I start?
Diego.
Where
Overrated
do
at
I
Dallo.
start?
You know, bro, I
Alex
could actually say so
Telles,
many. I could say so.
Elanga,
Telles.
Bruno
No one rates Elanga. Stop that.
Bruno Fernandes.
Sancho.
Sancho.
I think Sancho's
Sancho.
overrated. I think Bruno's overrated.
Cristiano
I think
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's overrated. I think
All of you.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Telles.
Rashford's overrated.
McTominay.
I think
Daniel De Gea. David De Gea.
De Gea's
I said
overrated.
Daniel De Gea.
Whatever
De
his
Gea's
name is.
very overrated. I think Shaw's overrated. I think.
Scott McTominay.
Do you know people actually rate Wan-Bissaka?
Scott McTominay.
Some
I
people.
can hear why.
Scott
I can hear why.
McTominay.
No one rates
Yeah.
Tommy.
No, but some people do, bro.
No.
People actually do, you know.
Graham
Match
Souness
going
and them,
fans.
man. They like
Match going fans
They like
rate
McTominay.
McTominay.
It's true.
He puts a shift
I
in
can't lie.
and he lets himself
He works
down.
hard.
Half of Man United squad is overrated.
I hear it.
No,
I would
don't
even
think-
say 65%.
I don't think half
bro.
of your squad is rated, honestly.
No, but
Not anymore, they were,
by
though.
the fans.
You
I
lot,
say
wait,
they're
wait,
65%.
Super team,
Super
wait,
Club.
hold
Super
on,
Club.
I didn't agree. I didn't agree.
On
Super
paper,
Club.
You lot literally call
at
us
the
super.
start of the season,
You are a super team.
On
You're not being
paper, on paper, it says Ronaldo, Pogba,
Yeah.
Sancho,
Yeah.
Fernandez, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw had a great
Wan-Bissaka.
Euro.
On paper.
Actually, do you know who?
On paper,
Do you know who's actually underrated by United fans? Pogba.
By United.
Because man are booing him.
Yeah.
Man are booing him, and when he goes,
No, it's by the
and
top
you
Reds.
Got, and
It's
you
by the
gotta
top
live
Reds.
with. You gotta live.
You
with
man have
flipping
ultras, you know, it's actually
McTominay.
immense.
That it's gonna be long.
Pogba's actually
Let's go to the next one. Last one. Arsenal underrated at Arsenal. I couldn't think of it.
Underrated. Who's underrated
Underrated?
at our team?
I couldn't think of it. 'Cause I think Tomiyasu gets his love.
I think
I think he's overrated, but anyway, we'll talk about that.
I think Tierney gets his love.
Nah, he does, but he doesn't.
He does. I think Tierney's
know who-
underrated still.
so we do
I think
overrated now?
Tierney's underrated.
Let's do overrated first.
Overrated, Saka.
No.
Yes.
anyway, no.
Saka.
Martinelli, you know.
Saka.
Martinelli.
What overrated?
Yeah.
Over.
I love Martinelli. Yeah.
Saka or Emil Smith Rowe. But I can't even
No.
say.
I love Martinelli,
can't-
but he's no. Let me land.
I
yeah.
want both of you to. I
Go on.
want Saka and Martinelli. Why?
I could never say Saka because he's carried our team. But
Yeah.
Martinelli, I love
Literally
Martinelli,
carried
yeah. But people talk about him like he's the most necessary component of the team.
He's
And
not.
I have to be real, in that forward
him,
line
though.
of like Saka and like as in if it's between Saka, Smith Rowe and Martinelli, which one I'm playing, Martinelli is the one who drops out.
Really?
But people talk about him bears.
Do you know why he's
Even
not
though I rate
capping?
him,
Do you
I
know why
actually
he's-
rate
do you know why
him
he's not
bears. I think
capping?
he's
Because
amazing.
When I went to Arsenal game, yeah, and I watched Martinelli and I said, oh, he plays with blinkers on. He plays like he's playing in the cages with his brethren, yeah.
He's a Brazilian.
I said that, yeah, like November.
He did.
And then Scully actually was like, you know what? At first, he was like, and then he actually agreed with me. And then I was like, because
He's growing.
If
He
you
doesn't
watch
have
him,
time.
he's
Yeah.
actually so young.
Yes, he's a youth man.
So young.
But we talk about him like he's
Some
already
mad-
developed
like he's
product.
some- like he was Rashford.
Yeah.
Like, man, I was talking about it like he was Rashford at the time.
And he's not.
remember
So when I
when
say
it was
underrated,
Do you remember?
It's not a hating thing because I love him.
Overrated,
I think
yeah.
overrated. Yeah, it's not a hating thing. I think he's amazing.
Yeah.
We just talk about him like he's the guy already,
Okay, yeah.
and he's not the guy yet.
Fair enough.
Go on, Saka.
Relic. Saka.
on.
Why is he overrated?
This one's crazy.
No, I
This
think
is
Saka is
crazy.
a great player. He's amazing.
Yeah.
I just don't think he's as good as everyone as makes him out to be, and I feel like we overpump him as a player. But he's very, very good. That's the reason I'm saying overrated. I'm not saying he's not good. Why are you taking my drink, bro? What the fuck is going on?
Clearly you had too much, bro.
Anyway, like I'm saying, I think Saka's a great player. I just don't think. I think we overpump him as a player. I feel like he still has room to grow, and I feel like he's not the finished article that everyone says he is.
Fair enough. Fair
No,
enough.
he can't be finished article. No way.
But I think he's a great player. I just think we overhype him.
I think it's just because he carried your team.
Yeah.
But we
he
didn't
has.
say
He
ours.
definitely has.
He
We
took
didn't
that
say
card.
ours.
Yeah.
We didn't
Who's yours? Who's
what
yours?
for our
Overrated.
I couldn't think of.
I went Tierney, man.
No, I've
As an
taken-
overrated?
man.
Mm.
He's
Nah,
good,
man. Do you know Tierney hasn't been dribble past the season?
Tierney-
I don't care about all
solid,
that.
man.
I can't lie
You
to
don't care about all that. If a winger's not getting
by
past
the
him,
way,
yeah.
by the
He's
way-
a good defender. I'm not saying he's shit though.
By the way, I think
Remember,
if,
I
if
heard
Partey's
that, yeah.
injured, yeah,
I heard that.
but Tierney's not, I think we make do. I think Jacko Nkonga can make it work.
I think he's proper overrated.
But Tierney gone is lost. And the
I
same
think
way,
Tommy Yasu's come in and made more of an impact than Tierney has.
Nah.
Wait. Let me land
Yeah,
because
go on.
I feel like obviously the time span is way too short. But I feel like Tommy Yasu's come in and the impact he's made has been so.
No, I feel like we can't rate Tomiyasu like that yet because he's only had 3 months and he's been injured since, and he's not been. We can't
He
say
needs to
that
stop
yet.
doing
and
gambling.
the other thing I will say
Stop!
is,
He ain't done nothing.
one thing I will say is, when
Yeah,
Tierney
last
came
point.
in, you forgot that
Go on.
there was a time when we was in trenches and Tierney was literally our only quality player. And he was our only quality player. And he came and he was like a lifeline to us.
I hear it. I hear it.
He was
I hear
up.
it.
He was
So
our-
he had
literally
a
our only
bigger
attacking
impact
outlet.
than Tomiyasu. Like he was
Yeah.
doing everything. He was attacking,
Yup.
defending,
Yup.
doing the midfield.
He's our next captain.
You lot rated him because he just wore no gloves in the snow. But I hate you, man.
Fam, when the snow comes, it's long. I'm swinging in crosses and
Hey,
scoring
big
goals.
up the Northman Tierney.
Grrr.
I'm here for it. That was a good list,
Did we
man.
do
That was a good
underrated?
list.
Did we do underrated? Or
Under.
Under.
Do we?
At Arsenal, who's underrated, bro? No one, bro.
Yeah, everyone's at their level.
Benjamin
No one's-
White.
Everyone's
lie,
at their
man.
level.
Benjamin
Nah, he's underrated.
White.
He's underrated.
Underrated.
He's not, he's
He's
not.
a bad
Nah,
boy.
do you know what it is? 'Cause people think he's
He's
not.
rated the level.
No,
he is.
he's not. He's
Fair
not.
enough.
I think he's where he's
He's meant
Let's
to
talk
be.
about FPL, man.
Yeah,
Let's
FPL.
go on, man.
I
Let's
don't even
go.
have an FPL team.
You do your FPL team.
They've
got
forgotten
20
CF,
No,
man.
no,
You know
don't
about your
change
team.
them niggas.
Your FPL team got the most points this week.
But I do not change them, man. Them man just sit there and do their job in it. I don't care.
Well, the Forgotten FC, they're still fourth, but you got 26
So I'm
points.
saying I've been racking up points. So
Size 13 FC. I only got 9 points this week. So
Wow, I had a madness.
bad.
Yo, this is awful.
very bad.
Wow.
How can I not captain?
Wow, is that what I was on
Alex
this
is
week?
second.
Come on, GG.
Scully, you're first. But I think it's the positions are almost set for this.
I got 12
No, I'm
points.
going to get. I'm only 100 points behind Scully. You know,
I haven't used
Scully
any of
is
my
not.
specials.
Scully's not serious.
I haven't used any of my specials.
Bruno Gomes got
Heard me
14
say.
points this season. Come
Bro,
on.
I still ain't used my bench booster, my triple captain.
I haven't done that.
My wild cards. I ain't used nothing.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
All right. Let's keep it pushing, man. That was obviously tactics, football.
We didn't even say who's in the lead in that.
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, wait. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes.
Steph, man, don't ever tell us to drink before when this is gonna happen.
Alright, nah, you know, they can't
He went like this. He went like.
I'll be so real, yeah? I apologize. It's my fault. I haven't been
I said, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
sorry.
Do you know what? Reddit looked like one of them uncles that just stayed drunk.
You know them uncles
That's
in the remote.
You know what it is? I'm so I
put it in one corner.
apologize.
He said, go and get me an ice cream. No.
Hey.
Go and get me some jollof.
Let's talk about music, man. What you guys been listening to this week?
Digga D.
What have I been listening to?
Naughty bar night.
Naughty by nature. Let's talk about that straight away. Let's get straight into it.
Digga D dropped the tape.
Very good tape.
Very good. I got
Good
to
tape.
interview him.
Round of applause for Digga. 'cause Good tape.
Do you know what it was with me? Yeah? I think on the surface, if you just listen on the surface, all you're thinking is guns and violence and gangbanging. But when you actually listen and take it in and deep it and see what he's doing, I think he actually
Bro, he's
took it to the next
rapping.
level. Yeah,
He's rapping. He's got good wordplay, good word schemes in there. He's good. He's got whoa. It's good songwriting in there. Now the tape is good still. I first heard it
Good
when it was at
concepts.
Chord. Yeah, good concept.
You guys heard it before, right?
Yeah, we heard it
Yeah.
at Chord still. And we didn't even hear all of it because they didn't play half of the track in it.
Okay.
But from what we heard, we enjoyed it still. And he's a good project, man. I'm very proud of Digga still.
Yeah, I feel like Digga's on the edge of making like a certain style of like proper. I don't want to say proper music because he makes proper music at times. Like, but like I feel like he's on the verge of making a certain style of music, and he introduced it to us in the last track, like properly with Let It Go, Maverick Sabre. That tune is like almost
Yeah.
we were singing at a proper like mad like
fun.
so like I've had time to take it in now properly,
Yeah.
and the sequencing and like the messages.
sequencing.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
The sequencing and the messages. I feel like Digga was very, very intentional in this sequencing.
I'm proud of him,
He
man.
could have done it another way. He could have dropped some of the later tunes in the earlier in the tape, and it would have been like, okay, come, no problem. But I feel like the Naughty by Nature title really showed in the tape. I know that's so cliche to say, yeah, but genuinely, I feel like he showed us like sometimes I'm conflicted, I'm battling myself, but sometimes I don't give a damn, bro. I'm just gonna literally talk about what
Can I ask a question
Go on,
to
bro.
everyone? Everyone's heard the tape, right?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Oh, you haven't?
I haven't taken it in
You
yet.
ever heard the tape? What you doing?
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? That's the type of music I listen to in the gym.
Bro, you're
when I
doing
get
county
from
lines, you're listening to Digga. That's crazy.
home.
Move on.
Not true. Yeah.
You don't even have to put that.
Your
You
question.
don't even have to put that in
What's
the
your
square.
question? What's
Thank
your
What
question?
does everyone think about the statement when he's saying, yo, I'm just as good as Stormzy and Dave as a statement to me?
I said 3 weeks ago, even when I was talking about him sampling too much, I said he's probably the best rapper on the 25, like ability wise. Like I genuinely believe that.
What do you, man, think?
I think he's fair enough for him to say it, and I can understand why he's saying it. But I want range of music.
That's what I was about to say. I think his ability is there, but the weight of his music.
Why didn't he
It's
say
not.
Huss, though?
So that guy,
Why didn't he say Huss? Because Huss makes better music than both them niggas.
but I don't know. I don't think he was thinking about Huss because
I think
Huss
he's
is not
thinking
out
about-
right now.
And I think he's thinking
worldwide
about like,
impact.
yeah,
I
like
heard that still.
Basically
Like,
saying
Dave
they're
is
the
I'm not
got-
trying to start
they're the
trouble. I'm
two
just
biggest
asking
in
a
our-
question.
Dave has
But-
got Ivor Novello.
No, but man, do you
Stormzy,
think he's
Coachella.
there? Do you think
No,
he's there?
he's not.
I think he has the ability to get there.
Yes. If he wants to
gonna come
be, if he wants to
even-
be.
I hear the array of music.
Even
Yeah.
that track that he said it on,
Yeah.
it's like
A Dave track,
he's
yeah. He sampled. He literally sampled. come on.
exploring
Yeah,
something.
like, he
here.
definitely has the potential to get up there still, but right now he's not there.
He has
I
to
don't
do
think
it.
it's fair on what Dave and
They've
Stormzy have
done. No, but he's
Yeah.
literally talking about rapping ability.
If rapping ability,
Yeah, but it's like Reece Nelson saying he's as good as Sancho. Like,
No, at what though?
And he
If you said
can
that, if you
be-
said that, I'm better at free kicks than Sancho. What?
No, but he can be. This is the thing. He can be as good as Sancho, but right now, currently, we're at Frankfurt.
And you can't show it on the same stage.
Exactly.
I hear that. And Digga hasn't made the certain tunes. That's what I'm saying. Like the Let It Go tune is very important because it now takes us to the level where it's like, oh, you want to make some.
You can make some.
You want to make some hook? Okay, let's see where you can go with.
Yeah, man. But
now shout all my A-Town people. It's definitely
like he gave us different. He gave us road rap. He gave us.
Why did you just shout out A-Town?
You feel right? Just out A-Town.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
She's even from the hill, by the way.
She's from Atlanta.
Oh, you're dumb. You're
From
dumb.
Manchester, bro. She chills with Bugsy Malone. Why? You don't like Bugsy Malone? Exactly, because you're from Manchester. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, Digga's tape is good still.
No, very good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into it. I think he has the ability, but that's the type of stuff that I'll save for the gym, and I know I'll be going to the gym alone this week. And also, do you know another thing I do that's kind of weird, but not that weird, yeah? Sometimes when music drops, I don't want to listen to it whenever else
you always say that. You don't want to rush.
Yeah, like I want to take it in by myself.
No, don't rush.
And just appreciate it. So, for example, this week I listened to, it's not UK, but I listened to the Dreamville mixtape. And I was like, this is cold. Like I'm taking it in and there's no like people talking about it. It's just me and my opinion, innit?
What's your thoughts on it?
I think it's sick. I think it's very sick. I think I like Gangsta Grill's mixtapes. I like
Gangsta Grizzles.
Come on. I like that they're doing the mixtape thing as well. Like they're keeping it alive. And I just think Dreamville are probably the best rap collective right now.
Big facts.
Like
they've
got different styles.
Either Dreamville or Yo Gotti's lot. That's them.
Yo Gotti's lot is up there, but I can't lie.
CMG.
This is not an insult, but the Yo Gotti lot can't stop going pen in it. Like so, it's like there's only ever 2 out at once. It's true though. It's true, bro. Like there's only ever 2, 3 at
niggas
once.
are still in the streets, bro.
And I hear it, but like with Dreamville, they're all out at once on the tape. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because they're good youths though.
Yeah,
They're good
that's
youths.
cool. But
Yeah,
I'm just saying
Dreamville's the best rap collective out at the moment still.
they are. And like
If Odd Future was still here, they're not, unfortunately. They might be up there because Sid's doing bits. Like Tyler's just won a Grammy. Taco's acting. Frank is Frank. You know what I'm saying?
no, on Future there, but they'd be, I think, very separate. I think Dreamville are really it. YSL are hard, but
Who cares
really,
about
truly,
YSL? It's just Fogger and Gunner.
I like Fogger, Gunner. No,
That's
there's another
it.
youth. There's another youth.
Who cares about Young Noughty and
T-Shine.
bloody...
T-Shine's cold.
Who?
Young Noughty is not YSL, by the way.
Oh,
I
I
fuck
don't even
with
know.
Young
Them are not all Atlanta niggas. I don't care. Who cares
Yo,
about
don't do that
YSL?
because when we want to start doing international episodes, yeah.
No, but I-
and
no,
we want
no.
to
I love-
broadcast from Atlanta United
I heard
Stadium.
that. I heard that.
yeah?
I love Fogger. I mean, Gunner's cool and that. But YSL's not really popping. Like, let's be honest. Is Lil Baby YSL?
No.
Okay.
He's YSL adjacent.
Adjacent, isn't it? Like
family. That's his
him,
family.
quickly,
Before we move on, talk to
Huh?
me
Yeah,
about
the tape is great.
Yeah.
talk to me
No, the
about
tape
Lil
is
Durk.
Slime Language 2 is
Sorry?
Talk
fucking
to me
excellent.
about Lil Durk.
Oh
Why do
my
people
God, what
love
happened to
him?
Virgil? Huh?
What?
Why do people love Durk? Like,
Oh, because
I don't know.
no, because I feel like Durk, yeah, when he first started, he obviously started on the drill thing, started doing what he was doing. Cool, came up with Chief Keef and that. He outlasted Chief Keef now. He's like literally the last one. Literally one of the last ones.
I'm someone
from
who's
Chicago.
I was a big fan of that scene.
And he started making the music that people now love.
Yeah.
Like the pain rap, and they know where he's from.
He-
Chicago is idolized for violence.
And he's the one who even made that popping, really and truly.
Yeah,
Like,
for
it was
real.
in Future. You got the auto-tune singing going on. But
He
like,
did it from
but
early,
like
bro.
Alex
He was
is
making
saying,
bangers.
But like Alex is saying, so Future might have done it first and got it popping in that year. But Durk, we
Durk
literally
was early.
we watch him.
He
go
never
through
went
it.
commercial.
Like we see, sorry to say it, but we see his cousin die. We see his older brother get hit.
Yeah.
We see all of this stuff. So when he's singing it,
Rest in
it's
peace,
not even
Bobby.
like, yo, like he's just doing it because this is music now. It's like, yo,
you
he's
see the
actually
storyline
I feel like
in this.
I feel like Durk is big for the same reason J Hus is big. What they represent, is bigger than them. So like,
Real.
100%. Because like Durk is the face of something that people love and people feel like they can relate to. O Block and all this stuff. Like it's idolized.
Bro, people from
Man
the
went to
UK
O Block.
at O Block and crying.
Yeah, talking about going O Block because millions
You know
went
how
O
mad
Block
that is?
and everyone in the comments like, oh my god, millions went O Block. Oh my god, I was like, you lot are idolizing people where people
Bro.
die, like where people live and where people die.
Because it's proper streets we'll never forget, bro.
Do you get it?
Like UK kids are actually going there and crying tears because they're so
Really?
gassed to be there. Like it's such a different world. And like Alex said, Durk is still relevant and still making great music. Like I really like his album, Federal Nightmares and What Happened to Virgil were two of my favorite songs.
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
But even
saying.
Drake, obviously the Drake feature now just took him to the
next level.
Yeah.
No, but he was popping way before that.
no.
He was popping.
Relic,
He was popping. But
100%
now,
popping. It's different.
very
Yeah, obviously,
different.
when you
He's doing interviews with $1 million on the
like,
table.
yo,
like,
when you
because
jump
that's
on a track with
too,
Drake, it's
like,
class.
it's long.
Drake is Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of which, quickly, another one I wanted to ask you guys about.
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Yo,
Yes.
What's the
I'm gonna
Jack
be
Harlow
so real,
hype?
yeah. Jack, don't release the song, bro. It's
Last week,
let it do its thing. Don't release the song.
Last week-
Don't defend your white king. We're not doing that right now. Listen, we're not doing that right now. Jack Harlow, there's a song that released, leaked with Drake, and I'm gonna be so real. Drake spun his flipping boots, bro.
I won't lie, yeah. Last week I was a Jack Harlow fan.
I said Jack
Today,
Harlow. The big,
today
bro,
I'm not.
I'm not. I'm not.
Jake spun him so hard, yeah.
Bro,
you know
wait,
when
can
you
I say
like a
something?
rapper, yeah. You know when you like a rapper and then you hear him get spun, and you're thinking, raw, like, do I?
This
actually
guy's
like
not
him,
even
though?
good no more.
Yeah, you're
I
like,
haven't-
do I
But
actually
did
like
Jack
him?
Harlow's part come out? Because I haven't
Yeah.
heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, it-
I've got a full song.
See,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying
Yeah,
right now.
And by the
I'ma say
way,
the
by the
link
way,
right now.
by the
Put in
way,
a GC.
Jack was rapping. By the way, like Jack.
No, he
do you know
wasn't.
what I mean?
Rapping
No,
his heart
he
out.
was.
Rapping his heart out.
He was. Let me
He
land.
wasn't
Let me
rapping.
land.
He was doing the saucy shit.
Land,
Go
yeah?
for it, go
Let him
It's
land,
like,
let him
you know when you're playing ball, yeah, and someone has like a good 7, 8 out of 10 performance.
Yeah.
But someone else on pitch had that 10 out
10
of
out
10.
of 10.
There's nothing you
Man
can do
on them
about
like,
it.
yeah,
Nothing
like,
you can
it's
do.
like, yo, like,
Shall I be
you
real
play-
though? You see that Drake verse is not even one of his best though. Like
It's not.
Right,
It's
it's
not. It's not.
Can we
But
all
that's-
agree? Yeah.
No, but that's
So
why.
that's why it's so
great.
mad
That's
to
why.
me.
That's why Jake is
That's
so
my
good, yeah,
point.
because people always talk like Jake is not a good rapper.
People were saying Jack
Yeah,
Harlow's the
always
white
was,
Drake
yeah.
up until
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Saying,
Literally,
that's what
And
they
then
were
Drake
saying.
had to
I
let them
promise
know.
Yeah.
Is that what they were
Yeah.
saying?
People were
have been
saying he's
saying
the
that,
white
yeah.
Drake. I promise.
Jay, we're like, Drake was like, fam, are you mad? I'm gonna show you why he's not the white me.
Because people underestimate Jake's rapping ability, and
Because
every
they
now and
think, they think
again,
he can't rap. I don't get it.
and every now and
Drake
again, he'll
spun him in the
mind
first 8 bars,
Bro, it's
and he had
nasty.
42 more.
it's nasty. I listened to the track 3 times when it leaked, yeah,
Disgusting.
and then I got in Gray's whip, yeah, and I played it
Pause.
again, and I was what's pause about?
Was that a pause?
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah,
And when we were in the
water.
car and I played the tune, yeah, I was like, raw, like, I'm hearing bars that I didn't clock before.
Oh, for
like
real?
literally, I'm still clocking them
Yeah.
as they go on.
Yeah,
like, and like I said, he's one of those. So
Fam.
when we talk about Cole, Kendrick, Drake, yeah,
They told
everyone
us-
talks about Kendrick and Cole.
Yeah.
as-
Like Drake
Like
can't
Drake
get
can't
near
rap.
there.
Like Drake can't rap. I hear
And
that.
I
when
just think,
Drake
can you
wants
have
to-
some respect?
When Drake wants to, he's up there with those two still.
But the thing is,
Very real.
Jake's rapped with Kendrick and no, he's rapped with Cole. Sorry,
Yeah, I remember
and he has once, but it was not. That
You know,
I don't
Drake.
count.
I feel like
He's
Drake
bungled.
would be Mourinho
And the
if
Jodeci
he was
don't
a
count
manager.
either.
I feel like Drake would be Mourinho if he was a
Yeah,
football
I hear
manager.
it, I hear it.
But if Mourinho kept winning,
No. Do you know who Drake is?
because he
No, he's
always
Pep.
has a
He might
point to
be
prove.
Pep, you know.
No, I feel like. Do you know why I say Mourinho? Because I feel like Drake comes out like, bro, I need y'all niggas to hear me. Like,
Nah, but the reason why I say he's Pep, yeah, is because not only has he been on top longest, yeah, he'll do dumb shit. Like, see CLB, because the tracks where he was rapping this, yeah, he just dropped them and he's like, I'm going to give you
he
a
plays
pop
Stones
out.
right back.
Yeah, and it's like, why did he do that?
And he'll
bro?
still win
Like,
the league.
Yeah, like,
15 points ahead.
still the
Bro,
biggest album of the year,
I
but it's
think
like,
CLB
bro,
is a
like,
great
why didn't you
album.
just rap, bro?
See,
Like,
yep.
I
Like,
think
Relic, that
CLB.
is a mad
I think
album.
CLB is his top 5 albums. I'm gonna be so
See?
real.
I understand.
Nothing
why.
was the
that's Drake.
same. Take care. If you're reading views, CLB.
I'm putting more life ahead of CLB.
It's not.
I'm putting diamonds. I'm putting that one with Future.
Yeah, that
What Time
Future
to Be
one is
Alive.
so underrated.
That is
It's
so
underrated.
Both as good as
Both of them,
CLB.
we don't give it to
Fam,
one of
have
them.
Better than CLB.
Have you heard Pipe Down?
It's better than
Bro, have you
Bro.
heard Diamonds Dancing? That might be some of them.
Have you heard scholarships?
Bro,
Out to me.
Anyway, enough on
7
Drake.
a.m. in Bridal Park.
Hello.
Enough on Drake.
Drunkard.
Like,
Shut up. Drunk.
Aye, man. This is what happens when liquor is involved. You sober. You smoked weed outside.
hey,
You smoked weed outside. You're not sober.
guys, can we?
Don't judge me. We're
Let's-
all
Anyway.
addicts.
Let's okay. Keep that in.
Judge
Keep
me,
that in.
nigga.
Let's hold in.
Anyway, before we go, I had 2 questions. I'm gonna ask one of them. I'm gonna hold one of them, but I don't know which one I should.
No, ask both.
Ask both of them,
man.
bro.
Time, man.
Rob
We
is
got
such
the time.
We got time, man.
Man, never telling me we gotta go.
Brother, look at the time, bro.
Good time. Hey, Rob, I
time,
love
fam.
you, bro. You're such an interviewer. I respect you so much.
As a UK artist, yeah. If you were a UK artist,
Yes.
what would you want to break more? Europe, Asia, or America?
America.
Asia.
Stop myself.
And I'll tell you why.
Go on, go to
They got the most people and they spend bread on artists.
What'd you say? Europe,
bro.
Asia or America.
If you're big in China,
What about Africa?
You don't have to be big anywhere else.
No, what about Africa?
Nah, big man.
No, what about Africa?
You know what?
You know how much money?
Do you know why?
Do you know how much money's in
I know
Africa?
Alex-
Actually, no, that's actually.
No,
much money's in
but you could
That-
only
that-
tour in
I-
Accra,
I-
Lagos, and
I did that
Abuja.
wrong.
Them-
What?
And
Kenya,
South Africa.
Tunisia?
Yeah, Uganda. Even
Tour
Weston told me
everywhere.
their
Tour
favorite
everywhere.
live show is Uganda.
You see?
I didn't even know Uganda.
Do you know the reason? Do you
They
know the
have
reason why?
stadium, you know.
The
Don't
reason
be
why I left it out.
disrespectful. Are you sick?
Bro,
the
Hey
reason why I
yo.
left it out.
Hey yo.
Don't worry.
I've opened a can of worms.
We're educated.
I'm happy.
We're educated.
Bro,
We're educated.
I didn't know Uganda had venues.
Bro, they have like 100,000 seat stadiums, though. It's
In
like
Uganda?
normal. In Africa, that's normal. bro.
For music.
There's so many people, bro.
They don't even have a football team.
I'm ignoring it.
this
I
thing-
have to ignore that.
Who's
'Cause
their
if I don't ignore
Name me
that, I'll
three.
get.
No. Name me three Uganda players right now.
Saido Berahino.
I'll get mad.
Saido Berahino.
He's not Ugandan. He's from Zaire.
Prove it.
It doesn't matter.
from Zaire.
It doesn't
Anyway,
matter.
anyway,
It doesn't matter.
Name me three
Hooligan.
Ugandan players.
Hey.
right now.
It doesn't matter. We still got the
alright then.
venues,
Alright,
bro. We
hold
still
on.
got the venues.
I'm gonna start again.
Can what? Western can fill out a 100K venue in Uganda.
They already did it.
For what? For Love Struck? Don't piss me off.
When I was younger, I see Sean Kingston in Uganda. It's lit.
What, doing Beautiful Girls?
Yeah,
That's drunk.
yeah.
That's drunk.
I'm not even.
Rick Ross,
Hey,
Rick Ross just did Nigeria, and it was.
Yeah.
But
Rick Ross
Nigeria
has done
makes
Uganda, by
sense.
the way.
Again.
Nigeria
Rick Ross has played Uganda.
Wait.
I'm googling venues in
come back.
Uganda right now.
Forget Uganda. Forget it. Forget about it. We're gonna ask the question again, yeah?
Go on.
The reason I didn't include Africa,
Go
I was
on.
thinking about rappers. I didn't think about everyone else.
Okay.
But
Go on.
I hear it.
Go on.
All right, if you're an artist in the UK, yeah, you're all artists.
Yeah.
Where would you like to break more? Asia, Europe, Africa, or America?
I can't pick one, you know.
The only reason why I pick Africa is because it's home, innit? But the realistic answer, if I'm talking about peas, is Asia.
No, man, that's a lie.
Asia, why?
Because they've got the most people and they spend the most.
But is it okay? What one place can you conquer that conquers all? That's where I'm.
America.
Oh, that's
No,
probably.
I'm not saying
That's a
conquers all,
different
I'm saying-
question.
I know what you're saying.
if I could
I
only-
know, I've taken your question, yeah, and I've now applied something to it because if you think about it, life is life, yeah. It's like saying if you hold a can, is it gonna weigh something? Of course, like you get it. It's just common sense.
What?
No, my point is,
we're never
my point is,
drinking before
no, my point
podcast.
is a part of your point. A can
He's evolved
weighs
the
something.
question.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? I've evolved it. Like, a can weighs something. Do you get what I'm saying?
He's saying, would you rather get hit by a ton of feathers or a ton of bricks?
It's the same thing.
I heard that
Okay,
stuff,
okay.
but feathers.
The way I put it was mad, but it's the same thing. So basically, my point is, what one place can you conquer? Yeah, that's my line of thinking. What place can you conquer
That will lead to you
that will
conquering the
lead to
rest.
you
No,
conquering
but
the
what I'm saying is, all right, forget the word break. What I'm saying, if you can be big in one continent and one continent only,
America. No. I capped South America.
Nah, for me, it has to be.
See
I
them
hear that, I hear that.
reggaeton niggas? Them man make bread.
They make a lot of money.
Them reggaeton niggas make bread.
It's true.
South America.
South America, because them
It's a good one.
reggaeton
That's a
man,
good
They make a lot of
I'm
money.
on it, and
I still
Colombian
think-
women are
But
amazing.
the Asians make a lot of.
If I'm thinking just money talk, it's Asia still.
It's
You
Asia.
understand the vibe?
You get the biggest brand deals in Asia. Samsung,
Yeah,
everything's in Asia.
Yeah, man.
I hear that still.
It's true.
I
You'll be
hear
going
it.
crazy. If you break in Asia,
Asia.
you're going
But do you know
brazy.
why I'm not picking Asia?
Go on.
Racism is rife. So I'm picking.
I hear it.
I'm struggling between Africa and America because
Think of an artist that is big in Asia solely.
BTS.
No, but they're
not from Asia.
Oh, there's no one big in Asia.
Do you know actually some grime MCs are big in Asia?
Who?
So do you know Butters?
Japan.
Do you know Butters?
Ed Sheeran as well.
Butters is actually massive in Asia.
In Japan?
Yes,
I know
they
Japan
reply
have a
there
grime
all the
scene. I know
time.
Japan have a grime scene.
Yeah. Like,
Do
but
South Korea have a grime scene?
you
Yeah.
asked me artists.
But Japan is one country. China don't give a fuck about grime.
No, but they do parties in Korea and that.
All right, Scully, you said Asia.
Yeah.
So if you're an artist, Asia will be the one you want to break because
Yeah.
they spend the most money on artists.
You say that, but you're only going to South Korea and
I'm
Japan.
picking America
You're not
still.
going China. You're not going India.
Bro,
You're not-
India, bro.
Nah.
I don't know why you think these people not have venues.
No one is grime in New Delhi, bro. Don't get me mad.
But I wouldn't be doing grime if I was an artist, bro. Who wants to do grime? You think I want to be on spaces with Alex?
As
Come
a
on, man.
Cadell.
Bro, come on, man.
Alex, give me
Nah, I hear
yours.
it.
Give me yours.
I'm going America, man.
Yeah.
They be getting to the bag for no reason.
And I'll be
I tell you-
around JT.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Should I tell you what you guys have missed?
What?
Where would you like to spend your most time?
America.
Asia, would you like to spend most of your time in Asia as an artist? You've got
South
a tour
America,
there.
probably.
No, with money, America.
Yeah, 100.
America.
100.
Well, you can live like a king in Africa. No,
You
man.
can.
I heard that, but you're gonna...
No. A king. You're not getting no escort in America. Brother, you
I
better
feel
walk
you.
to the store.
I feel you, but area boys are real.
Wait, they're not
They'll
getting...
love
They're
you.
going to love you,
love
bro.
you.
You're for the
Bro, there's
street.
Jack boys
Oh,
everywhere.
no.
Bro. There's Jack boys everywhere, bro.
I fear America more than
Tion Wayne
love him. I love
walks
Africa.
around Nigeria, yeah, and normal people are just touching him. He's calm, yeah. Flipping Kodak Black is in flipping. Where is it?
Florida.
Atlanta. He's getting shot at, bro.
Do you,
He's in
you know
the
you
continent,
said
bro.
you said something about India. Wizkid got booked for 1.5 million for a wedding in India.
Yes,
In
bro.
New
They
Delhi.
got
That's a
they got
wedding,
money out
bro.
there.
No, but
yes, because they got
that's a
money out there. That's what I'm
one-time
trying to tell
thing.
you.
Wizkid is a black
There's
guy.
not
Fine, there's
Indian
loads.
wireless and he's getting booked, bro.
How do you know? Are you there?
There's no... Wait, tell me one Indian festival that niggas...
Live
getting
Nation.
Google it.
No,
They
I
probably
am-
have one, bro.
Alright, cool.
They will do with their own artists.
They will have.
Music
Anyway.
market there.
People say Asian network is massive.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Asians got the most.
Asians got the
money,
monopoly, bro.
Like,
You already?
Yeah, what's the next one?
yeah, let's move on.
Even make this episode.
Yeah,
I feel like
last
it's bare,
5 minutes.
that's
Last 5 minutes.
My last question for you guys today, obviously I'm coming with the questions. In 20 years' time, what artists from the UK are we going to be talking about?
Pot of paper.
I can believe that. I agree that. That's one of my goats.
In 20 years' time from
20
now.
years' time.
So 10 years, because I remember 10 years ago, I was saying who are we going to talk about in 10 years. And
Who's
there's certain
popping
guys
10 years ago?
in 2012.
Yeah.
A couple guys are still here still.
Who?
Scat, Gigs, shit.
I think we'll still be talking about gigs in 20 years' time.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, you have to. He's a legend.
Just because he was like the king of road rap, then yeah.
You have to. You
Yeah.
have to.
J
But
Hus.
like, who? All right.
Huss, we're going to be talking about Huss.
100% talk
Nines.
about Huss.
Nines.
I didn't know Nines' fan base was so brazy. I
He's
can't
he's
lie.
crazy.
His thing's different, bro.
I think we're going. Are we going to talk about young ads in 20 years?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think so because of they're gonna because of the stuff that they've done.
Yeah.
No one else. Is
I think he'll quit. I think he'll quit music before 20 years.
100%.
Or even if they quit, or what? 20 years is a long time. Like
I think he'll quit in 5, you know.
Yeah.
I can see him making his bread.
Once he makes enough
investing in
money.
crypto.
Are we going to be talking about Central C in 20 years?
I don't. Maybe
Depends
you know?
what he does.
Because of what he's done
Maybe.
so far.
No,
It
no, but
depends
that-
because do you know what it is about
That's what he
Central C?
could
Do you know what it is about Central C? He ain't rapping like how he can rap yet.
Yet.
So he's in gear 3.
I
know
don't
what?
think he's
I think he's
free.
get
There's,
two.
there's two reasons
yeah.
we're going to be talking about Central C, yeah? One, if it goes mad from here, we're going to be talking about it because it's going to be crazy.
100%.
By the way,
If
it's
it
already
doesn't go-
mad as well.
Yeah, if it doesn't go mad from here, we're going to be like, remember when Central C came out?
Yeah, and he blew up the whole thing.
Yeah.
I can't
And
lie.
certain man's favorite rappers turned into influencers.
No, I'm not gonna. Stop it. Stop.
Some rappers did. Okay. enough.
Listen,
Who else?
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm 46 talking about Central C at a barbecue,
Are we talking
shoot
about?
me.
Nah, Loading can still bang at the barbecue still. I can't lie.
No. Loading might sound very bad.
We're not going to be talking about a lot of
Bro.
man in 20 years, by the way.
We're going to be playing Day in the Life.
No,
100%.
We're gonna play.
We're gonna
shit,
be
but
playing-
we're
No,
gonna
Load,
play-
I'm playing Loading.
I'm gonna be so
playing
real.
Loading.
It's
That'd
only
be
Huss. I'm gonna be so real.
No, it's not only Huss.
Huss
Stormzy's
is
getting
Huss,
spoken about. in 20
NSG,
years.
because it's feel good
NSG will be
music.
spoken about in 20
I
years.
hear what you're
Feel
saying. I
good
hear what
music.
you're the angle you're coming from. You're saying
And Young T and Bugsy.
what music will still sound good to us, and I hear you as well.
Steph.
Like New Shape will sound good to me in 10 years, still 20 years. But I hear what you're saying. You're coming from like what music will sound great to us, but some music doesn't sound great. You play it because it existed. Like today,
yeah, it
I was with my
marks
little
time.
brothers,
I hear that.
and we was playing music that I listened in like when they was mad young. Like stuff doesn't even necessarily sound good anymore,
That's
yeah,
what
but
I'm
it was just
saying.
because it was big. So
But I feel like Huss's music is timeless.
it will sound
What
great.
was,
It'll sound
before
good
we
in
go,
15 years.
what was 20 years ago from now?
I was
That's like
six.
so solid.
20 years ago.
20.
And garage sounds.
2002.
That is so solid, you know.
so
That's
solid,
so
isn't it?
solid, yeah.
2001.
Do we talk about So Solid now?
Yes, only
Yeah.
21 seconds still gets a couple.
How many legendary acts were there back then, though?
Asher D.
Miss Dynamite, we talk about Miss Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
But these man ain't.
Who else? Who else?
I would say anyone's name who's not forgotten is still kind of relevant.
You know Wiley had
Was
been in the
Kano
game. You know
2002?
Wiley had been in the game for 8 years in 2002.
He was doing Power Radio.
No, he'd been. His first song was in 94. Wiley had been in the game 8 years in 2002.
8 years.
Yes, his first tune was a guy's tune like 94, bro.
That's crazy.
Is it like 94? If it wasn't 94, I might be wrong. It might be 98.
I actually
It's
get
like,
why
in the
everybody-
90s,
What do you call
in the
it?
90s.
Garage?
I actually understand
you
why
call it?
everybody respects Wiley.
His first
Well,
tune was
yeah,
his first tune. He came out when he was like 16, like pure guy.
Yeah.
yeah.
I get it. He's an old.
Are we listening to Dizzy in 2022?
No. Yeah.
Do you know what? I listened to his first album,
Sorry,
but I'm an old nigga.
I feel like he should have changed his name to Dizzy.
And also maybe not diss this baby mom after getting done for abuse.
Yeah, that was
If he
a-
didn't
Yeah,
do
that was a bit brazy.
on the Hail Mary beat.
Brother, you
maybe
can't
if he
be-
didn't
you
do
can't be-
that,
Yeah.
then you know.
But we weren't listening to his music anyway.
I don't think a lot of people will be spoken about in 20 years, though. Seriously.
Fam, have you heard his album in 2022? It sounds horrible. It just sounds like clangy. Let's
I
be
ain't heard.
real.
Wait, you put an album?
Listen to it.
No, I'm talking about his first album.
Nah, I like it, but maybe that's because
I
I've
think
got attachment to
it
it.
represented something
I heard
way
that,
bigger
but
than.
sonically, it doesn't sound amazing.
Really? Do you think?
Yeah, I'll be real. It doesn't
And you got to think
I
what
like
the tools
it.
that they were operating with at the time. You got to think about as
but
well.
I can't lie.
Really?
We have.
Hey, the tools in
I
the
think that
time.
Disney album was slapping, you know.
We have real mastering
Yeah.
808s now.
Nah, I think everybody got to listen to that Disney album on the way home. You know? It's got slaps. Bro. It's got slaps, man. It's got slaps.
Sound like someone saw it.
Anyway, that's Tracks and Tactics, man.
Are we done?
Say,
We even chat about H's new Digga.
you guys didn't listen.
Daily
You didn't
Duffy.
listen?
I listened. We listened on the way here.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I listened as well.
I haven't heard it.
See?
Tracks of the week. Yeah.
Tracks of the week. Anything from Digga's tape, man.
Digga D
I like
stuck
Digga
in the
D.
mud. Because it reminds me of my youth when I would go
No,
home
I'm not
and...
gonna do.
What's yours?
The miseducation of the Insta generation. It was put together by a woman called Asata, and I came across it, and it has SB on it. It has Deny Her, Samson, and Mercy's Cartel. Wow.
Nice.
And I'll be real, it's good music. Like, you see me, yeah, I'm a bit of a snob when it comes to certain genres or like certain styles of music, yeah. But I can't lie to you guys, I think you'll be thoroughly impressed. Like, I'll send the link in the group chat.
Thoroughly?
Like, I can't lie to you, from guys that from rappers that people really don't know, that kind of music, I can't lie, I was raw. And then I heard them perform it yesterday, and that kind of made me feel a different way about it. Like, the live performance kind of added an element. So now I'm going to go back and listen to the album again and be like, oh, okay, I kind of get your story more. I kind of get why this is like this.
Word.
So yeah, big
The
up
fact
them.
that you said thoroughly is making me feel like it was quite artsy.
It wasn't artsy. It's not something you've never heard before, but it's just interesting. It's
I'll
good.
take it in still. What's it called?
Yeah. Send the link.
The miseducation of the Insta generation.
Good name as well.
Large up
Nice,
already,
yeah,
huh?
a callback. Yeah.
Scully, any tracks of the week?
Do you know what? I should have said this last week and I didn't. You know, Little Silver and Sanford put a track out.
Yes.
Yeah. I like Little Silver. I like Sanford.
Nice.
Big up Sanford every time.
Yeah, that tune's wavy, and it's very different because obviously you know we're playing a lot of rap and grime on the show. That is like that's emotional boys music. That's 2 a.m. but it's cold, man. It's cold.
Sick.
Big fan.
All right, what's everyone saying this week, quick, before we go?
I said, man, that's a stuck in the mud Digga D.
No, what we doing this week?
What's yours, Rob?
What am I doing this week?
Mine, I think it would have been Stuck in the Mud. That's the one that stuck out to me recently. But I like the intro, though. Digga D's intro, I like it. I like stuff.
I'm excited to hear this Digga D tape.
Yeah,
I've only heard
I'm
positive
surprised you
things.
said it hurt. It's
Oh yeah,
great.
one quick announcement. The checkpoint's coming back.
Come on, round of
Sooner than
applause
you
for
think.
that. Thank you, Link Up.
It's been going off on TikTok. So yeah, we're just prepping, and it's going to be on our own platform.
Lovely.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. all right,
Investments
all
in these
right.
things.
I
so-
respect that.
All
so.
right, okay.
Yeah, man, you're coming back, me and T-Show. Yeah, man, I just had to say that because, bruv, if you don't say it, you know when you don't say it, it's
Word.
not real.
No,
It's
for
real. It's coming back, like, good music, all of that, good vibes, you know, man. So yeah,
Happy for you, lot, man. That's
thank
nice
you,
to
man.
see,
I appreciate it.
Trust me, shout out.
And I appreciate all the
T-Show.
support as well because you lot have done bits, like, people collected 400k streams and that. It's crazy, man.
Wow.
Big up, man.
I would ask for a piece of that, though, but you move.
That's crazy.
Okay, don't give him no ideas.
That's true. Ain't a point, bro.
That's a great way to
Really moving up your business, you
man.
know.
All right,
Same.
peace out. Peace
Peace and
Good
love.
to see you again.
Share everything, socials, all of that.
We're back next week with more music.
Hey,
Football.
the race is on.
Get out them spaces and do some work.
Yeah,
No, big man thing. Get out of this space.
Stop being on them Twitter spaces, B.